Well, hello, my beautiful friends. Steph here. So happy you're joining me for the first episode of Becoming Her. So, this is where I share trans stories or cross-dresser stories from you and the community so that you know that you're not alone, that you belong, and that someone else out there can relate to your story. And hopefully you will inspire each other, lift each other up, and know that you are loved, that your life matters, and you belong. So the first story is from Molly J. Before we dive into the story, I want to remind you, if you have yet to check out my Patreon, please do so. Beautifully Changed with Steph. It has exclusive groups and exclusive content for you there, where we get to connect a little bit more. So now for the first story by Molly J. Molly J wrote into me and she says, "Hi, Stephanie. I'm a big fan and really enjoy your content. Thank you so much. I saw your community post asking for our stories and I thought I'd get in touch. From a really early age, I was always drawn to the more feminine things in life. Initially, with simple things of playing with other girls, more feminine toys like princess dresses, fairy wands, Barbie, and the like, that in hindsight has become rather frustrating. How did I not know I should have always been a girl? It was so obvious. It must have been obvious to the adults around me as they actively steered me towards more proper activities, and eventually the bright, cheerful girl that might have been became a very miserable teenager. Eventually, the desire to be as feminine started coming back stronger and stronger as I explored lots of transformation content. If only yours was available all the way back then. My apologies, I wish it was for you. I began to buy more and more girly clothes and hide them. Dreams of being turned into a woman became more and more frequent until I finally realized the obvious, that I was really meant to be a woman. Now that I knew more of my true self, the practicalities were a rude awakening. I looked super masculine, and guess I kind of still do. How would I tell people close to me? How would they react? How would I deal with people in my life rejecting me? These were questions which haunted me for so much of my late teens, which, in what is becoming a bit of a theme, had a frustratingly simple solution when I stopped letting anxiety and fear stop me from being myself. The practical problems of transition are taking longer to solve. I've been working on accessing treatment since December 2016 and might finally be getting HRT for the first time in a few months. Well, sweet friend, I hope you do get that. All this might sound quite negative, but coming out and being myself pre-transition and not having the most powerful tools to change how I'm perceived has had the advantage that through exploring fashion, makeup, and by using wonderful support like yours to keep me focused, has really allowed me to bloom into my authentic, beloved self. Somehow, through grit, determination, I've gotten past so many barriers. I'm at the exciting point where my life will hopefully really start transforming as I progress on with transition. A turning point as I'll soon begin to be truly, beautifully changed. No matter how dark the skies seem and how long the night might feel, there is a beautiful, radiant dawn ahead for all of us. Things that we truly value are always worth fighting for. I hope anyone reading, hearing this knows that they are brilliant and capable of so much they may not think themselves capable of. Thank you, Molly J. Thanks for taking the time to read my story so far. I hope it's useful. While I have you, I want to thank you so much for your lovely content. Your calming voice and guidance have been bringing me so much joy. Kind regards, Molly J. I hope that Molly's story resonates with you, touches your heart, your soul, and reminds you that even if it takes so much time, if it takes so much longer than you want it to take, you get to be you. And you can overcome the fear, the obstacles, the doubt, the idea that you have to live your life for other people and sacrifice yourself. Your life matters. You're important. And please remember to give Molly J love in the comments for reaching out, for sharing her story, especially if you relate to anything she shared or you felt inspired by her, you felt her love for you. Please give her some love back in the comments. And thank you so much for joining me today. I am sending you endless love. And remember, you are enough. Your life matters. Okay? I love you. And I hope that you will like this video and subscribe to my channel so you can hear more stories in the future. And if you would like to submit your own, you could send it to me in writing, or we can talk and you can tell me your story through audio. Just contact me at stephanie@beautifullychanged.com, and I will see you next time. Love you.